Well, it's about noon, a little before noon, and the township has just that quickly fixed the drive on, the ramp, whatever you want to call it, access point, de-access point. I'm not going down very far because as soon as you get past the repair zone here, the beach is already being met by a high tide. But thanks to the township for doing the job so fast. And obviously there was a pretty serious overwash here, erosion from the storm yesterday. And what I'm noticing is the worst point is only 1,500 feet in. And I say that because out to the bay here, and we're getting on that now, out toward the bay, it's a clean shot for the waves. In other words, there's no sedges or anything. So right here is where I'm talking about. You can see where it's crossed over, and I mean that's only 125 yards across, but you have the whole bay, which means all those out of the west waves throughout the winter are just going to be chewing away. In fact, let me focus in a little bit here. You go further in here and you'll see there's not even any vegetation anymore, so any waves coming in up here a little ways, you have a little bit of sedge still showing, but down here nothing. So this would be the breach point, but again, we're hoping like anything that the beach replenishment will cure that. I go down a little further and you might be able to see in the distance already that there's just vegetation exposed, dead vegetation. I guess that means it's not vegetation anymore. Got to watch out for those wet spots. You'll sink way down in those. There's dead vegetation, former vegetation, which means that there's no passing there until the berm starts to form. In fact, I'm not going to go any further down. I'm slipping a little bit right now. So I'm turning around, so let me give you one close-up of how eaten out it is up there. So what we need is sand to form in front of that dead zone there, and that's not going to happen very soon. So now I got to get myself out of here.